So let's talk about it. Should you wear gloves when you handle coins? This is a very serious debate that people have in the coin community and also in the banknote community. But basically, what gloves do is that they protect the coin from sweat that's on your hands. And also, you got a lot of dirt, and if it's a recent coin, like a coin you got yesterday from the till, you also can have viruses and bacteria, but most likely that's not going to be a problem. But it's mainly the dirt, the corrosion, and probably for some coins, some toxic chemicals are heavy metals, or even if you clean the coin, you can get it on your skin and it can go into your skin. So sometimes you need to wear gloves when you're handling coins, especially if you clean coins. They say you shouldn't clean coins. I say it's up to you, and it depends. So this coin here has got green, so that's bronze disease. Some people call it verdigras, coin cancer. Doesn't matter. I like bronze disease. That's what they call it with ancient coins. So ancient coins, bronze disease. Modern coins, coin cancer. So these ones, if it is a valuable coin, then yeah, you need to try and get rid of it. But this one is a 19... Whoops. We'll talk about that part in a minute. 1944. So you're trying to get rid of this cancer. But this one's a cheap coin, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Not even worth your time trying to remove it. Just let the coin die. So another thing is that with your hands, it's easier to pick up the coins and handle them, and you just have that tactile feel of if you got the coin handled properly. When you wear gloves and you try to pick up coins, you just don't have that feel, and quite often you drop the coin like I did before. So you pick up all these coins and you just cannot get a grip of them. So when you're handling coins, you have a high possibility you're just going to drop them. And more than likely, if it's on a hard floor, you're going to cause more damage. So you can see the rim of this coin. So you've got flat areas there. This one has been dropped before and it's caused damage to the rim. So that's what's going to happen if you drop the coins on a hard surface. And a lot of these coins don't have it. But I'd say a lot of these coins have probably been dropped in the past anyway. So that is why you don't wear gloves, because they're harder to handle coins. You're more likely to drop it and damage it. But you know, this is really not that an important topic. If you're buying and selling, and the person wants to know if you handle the coins with your hand, yeah, just be truthful. Just say yes or no. Me, I like to handle my coins with my hands because it's just less of a possibility of me dropping the coin. That's basically it. But if you're not too sure if the coins had bad chemicals on it, or if it's a valuable coin and you don't want your fingerprints to be on it as well, or you don't want to tarnish in the future, then definitely wear gloves. Now, the tarnish will take quite a few years to happen, 20, 30 years for a fingerprint to show up, but it will show up. And if you want that coin for a long-term investment, then that is a bad thing to do, because that investment would just go down. But if they're just base metal coins, very common coins, not like this one here. So this one's a Ataturk from I can't remember, Turkey I think, or somewhere around that area, northern Iraq. These ones are worth about $20 to $50 each. So you don't really want it handled like this. You want to put it in some type of cover. But people in the ancient world, they like to handle their coins. So, and also the patina is quite thick and fully developed. So that's a nice coin. I'd recommend you probably try and handle these coins as less as possible. But then you got other coins. So you got, these are Indo-Chinese, got these for, a video. You got different metals. So copper, nickel, and nickel are strong metals. Bronze is a strong metal, but they do tarnish. That's where your fingerprints come in. Then you got aluminium. Aluminium doesn't really, it does corrode, but when it corrodes, it just disappears. So it doesn't actually change color. It doesn't get a patina like bronze coins do. But they do damage easily. So you want to avoid dropping these coins. And even holding this coin now, I know I'm going to drop it. Then you got more copper, nickel, and nickel coins. Bronze. Then you got silver. Silver does tarnish depending on the quantity of silver in the coin. So this is 68%, 5 grams for 5.4 grams. Let's say 20 cents. And these ones are expensive, so you need to put that in the cover, which I will after I do the Indochina video. And zinc. So zinc does, it is a silver color at first, but then it goes black. So it does corrode and it also disintegrates as well. Zinc's not a good coin for a good metal for coins, and they use it to cover boats in it as well. Stops animals colonizing the underside of boats, because it's also a heavy metal. So you should probably avoid handling zinc, because you don't know if it can go in your bloodstream and cause problems. You do need it in your biological function, but that's more like organic zinc. And then large 1 cent bronze. As you can see, it's changing color. Here's a copper nickel 1 piastre. So as you can see, this is a very strong metal. The nickel is what you need to be worried about. That can cause your, it can infect your system. So when you're using base metal coins, you need to be careful, because sometimes they can be toxic to your system. Anyway, so gloves. Wear gloves, don't wear gloves, it's up to you, but you need to take into consideration the circumstances of why you're doing both. Anyway, so I'm both ways. Thank you very much for watching my video, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.